A very good morning. You're watching News 9 with me, Deepak. And first up, the prime accused in the Bangalore bomb blast case, Abdul Nasir Madani, was released on bail as per the Supreme Court's order. Now here's a report.
Abdul Nasir Madani, the prime accused in the Bengaluru bomb blast case. On Monday, he was released from the Parapana Agrahara as per the Supreme Court order. The Apex Court has issued him a conditional bail of 1 month on health grounds.
As per the Supreme Court orders, Sri Madani, Abdul Nasir Madani has been granted bail for 1 month and he will be in Bangalore. So as per the orders, he has to furnish the place of his stay to the Sessions Court, and based on that, we will make all the security arrangements as per the court order.
Way back in 2008, serial blasts rocked Bengaluru, terrifying people to the hilt. In fact, 1 woman died while 15 others were injured. Madani was arrested from his orphanage cum madrasa complex at Anvaraseri in Kollam district of Kerala on August 16, 2010 by the Karnataka police and had been lodged in Parapana Agrahara jail here ever since as an under-trial prisoner. Though Madani has been released, he has been forbidden from leaving Bengaluru. A News9 report.
Housing societies in the city are a den of scams, and the latest scam coming to light, the NTI Housing Society scam fingers are being pointed at the Energy Minister and the Corporation Minister. Here's a report.
Energy Minister D.K. Shivkumar has a long-standing troubled affair with land deals. D.K. Shivkumar is one of the accused in the case of illegal denotification of a 4-acre plot in Beniganahalli in K.R.Puram. Now, in the latest expose, D.K. Shivkumar is accused of being involved in another land deal with the NTI Housing Cooperative Society. In 2004, the National Technological Institutions decided to sell 10 acres of land in Rajiv Gandhi Nagar 3rd phase near Kodigehalli, claiming it to be excess land. The society's board members also claimed that the society was short of funds to develop the rest of the layout and decided to auction 10 acres of land. This was where the alleged scam started. In total, 6 companies, namely Span Infotech Private Limited, Davanam Constructions, SPG Housing Private Limited, Kaustuba Project Limited, Zeus Constructions Private Limited and Econ Projects bid for the land. The land was sold to the highest bidder, SBG Housing Private Limited, for a sum of 10.5 crores. Members of NTI Housing Cooperative Society allege that the land was put up for the tender process despite permission not being sought from the cooperative department. Members also say that the society falsely claimed that it had excess land when hundreds of its own members were waiting for sites. The members have now complained to the Chief Minister seeking a CBI inquiry, alleging that Energy Minister D.K. Shivkumar had business links with all the companies who participated in the tender process. They claim that land meant for the public was misused by an unholy nexus between corrupt society officials and powerful politicians. They claim that the tender and all further transactions were completed, and only after that the society sought permission from the cooperative department to sell the land, knowing well that they would get permission.
Government and BDA has allotted nearly 200 acres to our society. Out of it, as I know, more or less 30 acres they have allotted to politically influenced like D.K. Shivkumar, such people, many others. And by producing bogus quotations, bogus firms like that. D.K. Shivkumar has given quotations for the action of his firm only, Benami firms. In the Benami firms he has given quotations and he got the property. Such correspondence only there happened.
The members who are questioning D.K. Shivkumar's role in the entire transaction allege that his links to all these companies in the tender are proven just by a glance at his affidavit submitted to the Election Commission in 2008 and 2013. Davanam Constructions, Zeus Constructions, Econ Projects and Kaustuba Projects, all of them are seen to have business links with D.K. Shivkumar. The affidavit shows the Energy Minister investing lakhs of rupees in these companies which participated in the tender. That's not all. DK Shivkumar's wife Usha Shivkumar is shown as a director of Kaustubha Projects Private Limited in the documents with the Registrar of Companies. The members allege that SPG Housing Private Limited, which won the bid by purchasing the land for a sum of 10.5 crore rupees, also has business links with DK Shivkumar. Members of NTI Housing Cooperative Society allege that the director of SBG Housing is one N. Chandrasekhar, who is a close aide of DK Shivkumar and has business links with the Energy Minister, once again proved by his affidavit. The members also suspect that Span Infotech is a Benami firm, since there is no information available with the Registrar of Companies.
Already the 39 members has been registered in that sites, 10 acres. And 90 members has been already allotted to site. The cooperative, the society is telling you are not registered any member, it is not effective to any member, then it is a vacant land. That's why you want to sell this property because you don't have money to develop the entire society, layout. The entire society called for the tender. That all the 6 companies belong to DK Shivkumar. How we proved that DK Shivkumar means? DK Shivkumar has given affidavit in Election Commissioner. The entire, all 6 companies belong to me only. He is only given affidavit. Then all the tender participant companies are belong to DK Shivkumar. That's why everybody, ministers and everything, CBI, superintendents, everybody is involved. Why can't you go for a CBI inquiry? Let him give CBI inquiries.
The members allege that the land was highly undervalued, as the same parcel of land was mortgaged by SBG for loans of up to 75 crore rupees. They are also alleging that the current cooperative minister, Mahadeva Prasad, seems to be lured by the mafia to not take action against the society despite several illegalities. They also say that one more joint venture has been planned on the society land. The members are also raising questions on how the NTI society was left out of the CBI inquiry into the BDCC Bank Society scam. It is also interesting to mention here that the society has allotted a site to one CBI official, AP Singh. The society is allegedly going on a spree of selling its land at a time when hundreds of its members are waiting for sites. But with such a powerful nexus of land sharks and politicians, the members have little hope of getting sites. Perhaps, as the members are demanding, only a CBI probe can establish if in fact the Energy Minister DK Shivkumar got any gain in this deal, as the members are alleging. Harish Upadhyay, News 9, Bengaluru.
Now, one has heard of how men in khaki are at times. Yet another incident has come to light, and this time from Chennai, where a cop has lustily preyed on a hapless Malaysian girl. Here's a report.
This is Rudra, an Indian of Malaysian origin, but what is she doing in front of the majestic Chennai High Court? That's right, she is knocking on the doors of the court of law seeking justice for herself. Her plight began last April when the cops called her in for interrogation.
2013 April, somebody gave complaint against me. I went station and Inspector Sini Babu, Kodingur P6 police station, he encouraged me and take my phone number and he started chase me.
Nothing came out of the interrogation, but a smart cop, or the lecherous sub-inspector Sini Babu of the PS police station at Kodinganur, asked Rudra for her mobile number. A meek Rudra, who was living with her grandparents in Chennai, obliged. And that was when the mountain of trouble fell on Rudra. Our sub-inspector Sar began calling her and professing his love. But this was not the real Singham. Sini Babu was relentless in pursuit and Rudra finally yielded. They tied the knot at the famous Murugan temple in Chennai's Vadaparani area. There was no relative from either Babu or Rudra's side at the wedding, only a few friends. And Rudra did prove to be a lucky woman in Sini's life. He was promoted and posted to Periyapalayam police station. But that was when the script went bad. An ugly truth dawned on Rudra. Yes, our hero Sini Babu was not a cop but a crook.
He already married, but he hid to me, and he married again 2014 April 16th. Now I gave complaint against Sini Babu, Inspector Sini Babu, but no one take any action.
Yes, you guessed it right. He was married to a woman called Mridula Menon and as expected, sired 2 children, a girl Pratiksha and a boy Pratish. He also began to mentally and physically torture Rudra after confining her to a house located opposite Kodinganur police station.
He giving a lot of trouble now. He telling how I'm gonna kill you and all. I want to remand him.
Rudra has approached Sini Babu's seniors, but the cops, it appears, are keen on protecting the errant sub-inspector.
IG ஆஃபீஸில் புகார் கொடுத்து அது கமிஷனர் ஆஃபீஸில் ட்ரான்ஸ்ஃபர் பண்ணாங்க. ட்ரான்ஸ்ஃபர் பண்ணி டிசி ஆஃபீஸ் போய் இது வரைக்கும் புகார் மேலே எந்த நடவடிக்கையும் எடுக்கவே இல்லை. இது சம்பந்தமாக நாங்கள் உயர்நீதிமன்றத்தில் வழக்கு தொடரலாம்னு.
Will Rudra get justice? Ramesh for News 9, Chennai.